What's up, YouTube family? Gerald Greenlee here with Cleaning Green Lawn Service in beautiful South Georgia. 5:02 in the morning. I have been here at the shop since 3:30. Man, sometimes you just wake up and you can't sleep. It is the 4th of July. When you get this video, well, it won't be. So, anyway, probably be the 5th of July if I put the video up. Anyway, I come down here early, change out the blades, change the oil, plugs, fuel filter, did all that on the Super S. Super S has clicked over 1,000 hours. So, and if my new friend, Mr. Luke, is watching this video, young guy from the new church I'm at, I think Luke's watched a YouTube video or two. What's up, man? I did get the other mower running. So I had an issue with my Skag V-Ride, and I'm just sitting here at the shop waiting on JT. We're supposed to start at 6 o'clock this morning. 4th of July, we got to cut to college. Been a rough week for him. So I told him I'd run down there and help him. Z-Man said he might. Well, Z-Man said he was going to come help us. And because he had to borrow one of my mowers yesterday. And I said, well, just bring it to the college in the morning and help us cut it. And he told me he would. But then he sends me a message at like midnight last night. Man, I've been on the go. If I sleep through my alarm, you know, yada, yada, yada. So I sent him my eye rolling emoji about 3 o'clock this morning. Maybe he'll be there. But, you know, when you start the night before talking about if I don't make it, you know what that usually means to me? I ain't coming. So, anyway, I understand. If he don't, hey. But I really wanted to go down and help JT finish the college yesterday. But he didn't get done till like 5 o'clock with a regular schedule, and I don't have no lights on the mowers, so I don't think we could have been done by 9 o'clock last night. So, and it's dark by then, or you know, getting too dark to cut. So, anyway, we gonna go today. I hate to do that. I mean, it don't matter to me because I'm going to do something regardless. I mean, I ain't going to sit around the house, but I hate having him have to work on the holiday. But he was off one day this week, and, you know, he took off to go to an appointment with his wife, which is fine. But, you know, that's, if he hadn't have done that, we would have cut it yesterday. So, anyway, kind of on him's what I'm saying. But, if I went down there, I'd be around here working on the tractor, doing some work around the house. So I'm going to be doing something either way. Doesn't really matter to me. But if Z-Man comes, we'll be done in 3.5 hours. So we can get, you know, start at 6, be done about 9:30. Could be back at the house around 10. So JT's got like a 40-minute drive, I think, to get here. So, anyway, what I was going to say on the V-Ride, so I ran that thing out of gas, and I never could get it started again. And I got to thinking about that thing one night, and I said, you know what? I could hear the high-pressure pump for the EFI working. And I changed the fuel filter on it, and there wasn't no fuel in the filter. And I said, I wonder if it's just not, you know, pulling fuel down there. Basically not primed or an air lock or something. So I took the cap off and took my little battery operated air compressor we use for the mowers and stuff. And I put my hand over the fuel fill and stuck that down in there and pumped it till fuel came out the filter, put it back on, fired right up. So there you go. I'm glad I didn't take it to the shop for that. Anyway, so I got it back running. So we're good to go there. I wish I had some lights on the mowers. I would have went ahead and took the trailer down there, because I've been done since about 4:30 down here. I just kind of been hanging out, drinking me some morning coffee, but I could have went on down there and started cutting. Which made me think about this morning. I said, I really need to get some LED lights. I mean, they're easy to put on the mowers. Be nice to take and put that on a couple of them anyway. Just because, I mean, if I woke up like this, man, I'd just go down there and start cutting. Get it done. I know you can't see as good with those as, you know, like you're going to see in the daytime. Just can't see everything, but it'd be better than sitting around here waiting to go to work. So anyway, I'm gonna get off this thing. I'll probably check back with y'all at the college. All right, Z-Man showed up late, a couple of hours, but he's here to ride around, show y'all what the guys are doing. So I've been cutting about 3.5 hours, a little more than that, probably 3 hours and 45 minutes. Z-Man's been cutting about an hour, and JT's been cutting about 45 minutes. So mine and JT are about 4 hours together, about 5 hours. So probably another 30-40 minutes they should be done cutting. I'm fixing to grab a backpack blower and go ahead and blow everything off. So we should be done. We'll be done a little after 10, maybe 10:15, something like that. Now we could have been done at like 9:30, but like I said, Z-Man didn't get here. So, but anyway, I'm glad he come to help us a little bit. It's been looking like it's gonna rain, but then the sun will pop back out. So anyway, I don't know if he had this thing all the way full or not, and it runs a good while on empty, but hopefully it'll run long enough to blow all this off. Because I put that backpack blower on. I brought my big one today. That's that Shenandoah 910. We got the Echo 770s on the trailer, but I like that one on these big properties. So it normally stays at the shop.
but you don't need it for a house. But big parking lot's just nice. So anyway, I'm gonna fuel that bad boy up, fire it up, start on this end where everything's cut, make the last thing I blow off over there where they're at. Hopefully we'll get finished up about the same time.